Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all the vehicles in our building. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos we leave up at all times, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago, and this goes for both of our locations, our one here in Daytona and the one up in Pennsylvania. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. Also, check out our Facebook and Instagram. We will have vehicles such as this one we are about to present to you before it goes through our full marketing campaign. This way, if you are interested in a specific year, make, and model, maybe you can get a jump on it before another prospective buyer. I can't tell you how many units we sell per month that never even make our website because people come into our showroom here, they see them on the floor and they buy them, or they see them on Facebook or Instagram, or they call, hey, you got any 67 Chevelles? Just so happens that one hit the ground today. And you know, it sells before it even hits the website. So maybe you might be able to get yourself a very nice automobile by checking us out on Facebook or Instagram. Also, we have a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona where you can buy hats, t-shirts, all kinds of Hanksters apparel, banners, flags, all kinds of cool merchandise for your car-themed garage, man cave, wherever you might keep your collection or your automobile memorabilia. It's a pretty cool car. These are coming up in not only popularity but also in value. These mid-80s Trans Ams and Camaros. Today we have a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am, original miles car, numbers matching motor, power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning, 5.7 liter V8. So let's check it out. Got the flip-up headlights. You'll see that in the video those do work. Paint on the car, I'm not sure. I don't have any records of when the car might have been painted or any kind of history of the that anything like that. It may very well be the original paint. If it is, it presents itself very well. If it's not, again, the paint is of a high quality, almost looks like a factory finish. Paint on the hood itself and on the headlights are real nice shape. There's no areas of fade in the clear coat. There's no bubbles, no areas where the metal might not have been prepped properly. Same thing on the driver's side front fender. 4 radial tires on the car, Toyos. Rims, the wheels, factory wheels, look to be in pretty good condition. They are the correct wheels for the car. Dual set of mirrors that are painted the same color as the car itself. Front windshield, good shape. I don't see any cracks or chips out of the front windshield. Window glass on the driver door has a slight tint to it. Fuel injection on the door handle there on the driver's side door. Body fitment's real good to the front fender and to the rear quarter, and then your ground effects there all line up nicely. Let's take a look inside the car. Do have nice material on the door panel. You got the carpeted portion there. Vinyl armrest is in good shape. Vinyl door itself's in pretty good condition. Do have leather interior. 4 seats, front and back. Let's take a look in the back seat. So you have, there's not many people that can fit in the rear of a Camaro or a Firebird or a Trans Am. So the rear seats are usually in pretty good condition, and these are no exception. I'm not sure, again, if it's the original carpeting. If it is, it's fantastic. You do have your Firebird logoed floor mats there. They are, looks to be an original floor mat. There are a couple stains in there. Carpeting underneath the floor mat is in good shape. Steering wheel looks to be in good condition as well. I don't see any rips or tears in the steering wheel. Center console's in good shape. You have your power windows, power door locks. On the, let's see. I wanted to show you guys the rear hatch is power, and it does work. Door fitment on the driver's side is real nice to the rear quarter. Driver's door and fender all line up nice and straight. Take a look inside the hatch here. You do have a speaker system. Kickers, looks like maybe 8s. Does have the pull here to hide the rear compartment. However, with the speakers in there, you know, the pull does work. You know, but with the speakers in there, it's kind of not a necessity. So you got your third brake light up here. The shocks there do hold the latch or the rear deck lid, you know, hatch open. I do have a little storage compartment over here. Again, with the speakers, you can't really get in there. There is a little donut spare underneath here. We'll put the hatch down here and we'll show you operation. I wanted to show you guys that power operation. Since it is power, it does power up and does power down. Firebird logo in the center there where the keyhole is for the latch. You have your brake lights, look to be in good shape. Pontiac designation there above the rear license plate. Dual chrome tips coming out of the lower fascia. Body lines on the passenger side, real nice and straight as well. This is all factory sheet metal, no body work. The rear quarter on the passenger side's in real nice shape. I do have a little Firebird right there on the drop down from the roof. Paint on the roof looks to be in good shape. Again, no areas of fade, peel, cracking. Driver's side window glass is tinted just like the driver's side. Driver's side and passenger side both the same, both tinted. Again, your fuel injection on your door pull there on the passenger side. Take a look at the leather condition on the passenger side. Again, you got your Firebird floor mats on the passenger side floor. Leather's in good shape on the passenger side bucket seat. Check out the door panel on the passenger side. That's all in good shape. Plastic up top, like a carpeted material, cloth material in the center. And then, of course, your vinyl armrest and lower door panel. The Camaro and Trans Am doors of the 80s were real long and real heavy. This one closes nicely on the both sides, driver and passenger. And again, your door fitment's nice there, you know, because it's a factory fit, so no aftermarket doors or anything like that. Paint on the passenger side front fender looks to be good too. Again, you got your GTA Trans Am logo there on the passenger side fender, the same as it was on the driver's side. There is video in this presentation of the headlights functioning. We showed you the rear hatchback functioning, the electric portion. Nice car, original miles car. We're going to take it outside in just a couple minutes. We're going to throw it in the air and we'll show you what the undercarriage looks like. And then it's a beautiful day in Daytona. We will go drive it and show you how the car performs and runs out from a drivability standpoint. I encourage you guys to visit our Daytona Beach showroom in person if you are interested in one of our classic cars. You know, these are 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old cars. They're all going to have their flaws, their tendencies, their deficiencies, whether it's paint, interior cosmetics, maybe, you know, no power brakes or no power steering, whatever the case may be for that particular car. This way, when you visit us, you can see the paint outside in the sunshine. We'll put it on the rack for you. You can look at the undercarriage. You can check out the floor pans, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, all your suspension components. Look at the tires real good. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, how it accelerates, how it stops, how the transmission feels, and get a feel for the car. This way, when the vehicle shows up, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world for that matter, you know exactly what you're getting. At the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. We've been doing sight unseen business on these classic cars for over 20 years. Between our two locations, we sell many, many cars a month and ship them all over, not only the United States, but the entire world. We've been doing this a long time. We make a lot of people happy, so hopefully that tells you, our longevity in this business tells you something about our business model. However, again, I buy, drive, work on, sell these classic cars every single day, you know, and I'm very familiar with them. You may not be, however, so that's why I definitely encourage you guys to come in person. Check it out, whether it's this 88 Trans Am or any other vehicle here in our beautiful showroom in Daytona Beach that you might be interested in. Let's take the car outside, we'll put it in the air, and then shortly after that we'll take it on a little drive. Underneath our 88 Trans Am, not much. I'm standing directly in front of the car and I can barely see up there because everything's black, the cross member, the oil pan, the engine block, everything. So I can't tell you if it's leaking or not. I can tell you there's nothing underneath it when we move it out of the showroom. Exhaust, manifolds here on either side. This side's got, that's headers up there. And that's headers up there. Yeah, I guess dual headers. So we got dual headers coming down into your exhaust pipe here. Oil pan looks dry, bottom of the oil filter looks dry back here. And again, I can't see this side because the starter's in the way. What we can see though is a tranny pan. So take a look at that, that's all nice and dry. Frame rails on the car look fantastic, both driver and passenger. Floor pans are all original. You can see they're factory. There's no cuts, splices, seams, seals, nothing like that. This car is going to have disc brakes in the rear as well. Exhaust pipe looks good all the way back, by the way. Somebody knew what they were doing. The welds look nice. Nice job. I said disc brakes in the rear. You have a muffler here. Cherry bomb. And the car's got a nice rumble to it, but it's not excessive. It does sound a little muscular, but not something that's annoying. I've heard annoying ones through here before. Bottom of the car, bottom of the tank there, everything looks good. This is, I believe, where your spare tire is in the trunk. Good looking car, or in the hatch, I should say. If you are interested in this 1988 Pontiac Trans Am, we do offer financing on the vehicle if you're not a cash buyer, so let's discuss our forms of payment. If you are paying cash, you can physically bring us cash in person, or you can bring a certified cashier's check, or we can do a bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 8 year loan on this particular car. 10% down is going to be your minimum requirement. If you want to do more, you can, but they're going to require at least 10%. Then that remaining balance is going to be scattered over the course of 5, 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it is you get approved for. Let's say you take out the car for 5 years and you decide in 2 to sell it or pay it off. You aren't going to get penalized for doing so. The collector car lenders we use do not penalize you for early payment, early payoff, I should say. Whether you are cash or financing, once the vehicle is funded in full, the car goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process could take 24 hours, it could take 48 hours, it could take 4 days. It just depends. They're done in the order that they're funded. So there might be 2 in front of yours, there might be 6 in front of yours, just depends on what we sell that week. Once the car is through inspection, guys say it's ready to go, we call it carrier for pickup. Typically, we can have a truck here within 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you're located in the United States or in the world. It might be a little longer if you're in a more rural or remote area, you know, that trucks aren't going to as frequently. Might be 3, 4, 5 days before we get a truck. But we guarantee you we get the car out of here and on its way to you as fast as we possibly can. If you're arranging your own shipping or you're coming to get it yourself, we will obviously let you know when the vehicle is ready and you can come pick it up. Set this 1988 Trans Am down on the ground. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. We're going to take the car out for a little drive and see how the car runs out. Inside our 1988 Pontiac Trans Am. Where do we want to start? Horn. Wipers. Let's go this way. Door locks. Power. Functioning. Tack. I don't know if you can see that with the sun glare. It does function. Fuel gauge is functioning. Everything's digital. Turn signals. Driver's side, it's in with the miles per hour. Hopefully you can see it there again. Got a lot of sun glare. Passenger side. Oil pressure, temp, battery voltage, all functioning. This new fancy dancy radio functions. Actually sounds good too. Really good. Huh. Okay, hopefully you hear that. I have the windows up and the air on, and it's blowing cold. 64,000 miles is the actual mileage on the car. There's your AC that's on. Trust me, it's hot in Daytona today. I wouldn't have the windows up if the AC wasn't working. Power mirrors, and they do work. Driver's side, hopefully you can see that. If you can't, let me show you the passenger side. They both work. Windows, power in the center. I'm not going to go all the way down and all the way up, but they work. Passenger side. Tilt wheel. Steering wheel's in good shape. Do have a little crack, tear, whatever you want to call it there in the dash. It's tiny. It's up by the grill here, but I was looking for, I don't know, that's to pop the hatch. It does work. This is what I was looking for. I don't know if the rear defrost works, obviously, because I don't have a need for it, but it does have rear defrost, and the button for it's right there. Let's drive it, see how it runs out. Car drives really nice. So, excuse me, everything in the car is digital, including the tack, and that's working. 41 miles per hour, 42, 43, you get the idea. I'm accelerating, obviously. You let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. Doesn't pull you to one side or the other. The steering is nice and tight on the car. Car accelerates good. There's absolutely, this air is freezing cold. I wonder if I can turn this down. Yeah. Okay. The car doesn't have any vibrations whatsoever in the tires, drivetrain, steering wheel, seat. Real nice ride to this car. Coming up on a traffic light here, obviously. Let's see how it brakes. Brakes nice and smooth. There's no vibration, pulsation in the brakes at all. Pretty nice car. You know, these are getting fewer and far between, these cars like this that are not molested. Motor changes, tranny changes, color changes. So our temp right where it's supposed to be. We're about 195-ish. Again, it's digital, so just gonna run it through the gears here. I'm not gonna get carried away. Just want to show you guys how the car runs out, shifts, drives, you know, get it up maybe 50, 55 miles per hour. Huh? What in the heck? A lot of traffic. Oh, now we got an ambulance. Give me a minute. Well, this is a video killer, huh? Well, we'll see how fast the car in front of me gets, but here we are, 45, 46, 47. I'm getting too close to this car in front of me. We'll try to give it a good run here again once we get around the corner up here. But real nice ride. Engine, transmission, car has good acceleration, stops correctly, transmission shifts nice and smooth. Everything digital in the dash is working. Our oil pressure, our temp, battery voltage, miles. Nice car. Radio works. You have ice cold air. The interior's in good condition. The paint's in good condition. These Trans Ams and Camaros, you know, the early, middle, and late 80s cars are really coming up in not only desirability, but also in value. It's really amazing the jump I've seen on these particular cars in the last 12 months. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We're going to put at least 80 photos of this car up today, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car includes shipping on an enclosed carrier in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a powertrain warranty. Engine, transmission, and rear end. There's not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. You know, if you need to put a new battery in the car, that's going to be on you. Well, 60. Coming down now. Coming up on a pickup truck too, so. Again, at full retail price, this car includes shipping on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a 12-month. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back to the state of Florida, to Hanksters Hot Rods, to a Chevy dealership. You can probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. However, at a negotiated price, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We can help you make shipping arrangements. However, you will pay the carrier when the car arrives with cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. Of course, if you are a car collector, you have your own trailer, you want to come trailer home from Daytona, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, Central Florida, Orlando area, St. Augustine, you know, Melbourne, you can certainly come drive the vehicle home. We'd love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. And one last time, our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out.